Welcome to episode 1 of the WWE 2K25 My Rise. And we already get a bad look of things, but let's just ignore him for now. Fine.
5 minutes later.
Okay, hopefully things are gonna work now. Okay, yeah.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here, or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Ooh, I wonder who that's going to be. Okay. Yeah,
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
the top star of another promotion.
the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles,
Absolutely
the next
not.
Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
I'm excited for this. The Draft and the Furious. And here I am. Okay, what is going on? Alright, so Raw won the right to have the first draft pick. And then rumors. Okay. Okay. This week on NXT, the intergender WWE Unity Tag Team Champions JC Jane and Alexis King will defend their titles against Shawn Spears and Call Me Psycho. Who will walk away with the gold? Some of you need to stop listening to criticism from people who wouldn't ask advice. Oh, you wouldn't ask advice from. Arden. Yes, Triple H, the new era does begin next week. And it will be built on old bones. The new era forges ahead next Monday on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft. I've seen all the reports online, and we go way back. So can you give me a hint of where you're headed next? Is it WWE? If not, you know you're always welcome here at TBD. Yes, I know how this works. So I have 115 left. Okay, now I only have 37 left. 18 plus 18, that's 36, so I can upgrade 2 more things right away. Let's go aerial and running. And then resilience. Putting me at an 87. Yes, I've played My Rise before.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
Alright. Japan, Mexico, or TBD? You know what? I like
Wouldn't
Japan.
mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Oh, looks like I'm wrestling in Japan. Jade, what's up?
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
Alright, I'm not sure if that implies I'm coming from AEW. Because I'm not sure if Jade Cargill competed anywhere else. Jade Cargill work for... Oh yeah, I'm just seeing WWE and AEW.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Now I'm gonna create my own.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
I'm not doing a very good job of keeping it a secret. Ooh, I'm facing Chosen. Now, one of my tattoos is not completely accurate because I used an in-game logo for it. The tattoo artist that did my Bray Wyatt tattoo ended up doing a couple creative liberties. However, I picked the black color because it shows up better. Plus, I couldn't make the flame red on the image. But anyway, I'm just glad that this turned out well. Okay, hold on. Alright, that... Well, hold on, let's... Alright, yeah, I feel like that is going to be like a better level. Yeah. What do you mean attempt? Last night when I was testing out Sami Owens, let's turn that down a bit more. Oh yeah, last night when I was testing out Sami Owens, I won a tournament for the WWE Championship. I want up. Up? Up. Now my finishers and signatures are pretty much the same as they've always been. With a good old blue Thunderbomb as my signature. One, two, three. And that is how you win in Japan.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft. And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling. Will they be the #1 pick?
Who knows? Maybe I'm signing elsewhere. Sami Owens is here for the start of the WWE Draft on Raw. Don't miss this huge night. I didn't get any attribute points.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Let's see. Scheming and calculated, comedic and fun, or bold and brash that doesn't belong in the trash. Speaking of bold and brash, I gotta find that picture.
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Honestly, I was not expecting that. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a
Let's
boy
go.
band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
So, Akam, Razor, and I are not starting a boy band?
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam
Yes.
and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
God, I love the comedic characters in wrestling games. That is why Trey is one of the most underrated characters in 2K history. He's a goofball, but he's my goofball.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent. We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype. Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Let's go.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment. What the heck? Who was that? Oh, where's security?
Hey,
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay.
let me at him.
The draft will continue after this break.
Alright, Sami Owens made history as the first overall pick of the WWE Draft. Raw and Adam Pearce got a good one. You can't ignore it. The new era has begun. Ooh, excuse me. We're looking into what happened as we take our talent safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it handled though, so stay positive and focus on what's next.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
Allstate?
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
What stuff on the Tron? I only saw my logo.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Come on, I don't want to face local talent. Oh, gross. Who let you in the building? Oh, you're the other person I gotta talk to? Alright, fine, let's get this over with.
Hey, you alright? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here.
Yeah, it had to have been
Anyway,
AEW.
It's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look,
I don't
if were
trust you.
I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree, and
I agree.
I believe you're the man
I'll
behind
be
it.
ready if and when something happens again.
Your fake Pepsi tattoo.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
What are you suggesting?
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries,
And I think that's the only reason you got promoted.
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I'm listening.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Go on.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Alright, stay tuned next week. Oh no, tune in next week when the first overall draft pick, Sami Owens, makes their in-ring... No, their WWE debut on Raw. Well, technically it is my in-ring WWE debut. In this universe.
Do you believe in miracles?
Who the heck are you? Oh, Adrian Buck. Yeah, no one wants to see this.
After rumors in an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 175 pounds, Sami Owens.
Man, I still don't know how to feel about the third-person camera. Like, it's a great idea, but if I move the camera around too much, it gets me dizzy.
The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
So, Yeah, I'm not going to use it much.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack of the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, rolls through. Here it comes.
And down with Piper's pin.
Climbing to the top. What's he
Come on,
thinking?
where's my signs?
Soaring. Foot stop to the chest.
Aha, there's the Sami Owens logo. There was a Sami Owens show. Sign. Yeah, hold on. It might help if I have him stand up. Yeah.
Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Adrian
Get in the
looking
ring.
helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's
Ref out of
coming
the
next.
way.
Misses the target.
Hey, Tuesday Night Thunder signs.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. The face of Adrian looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
Which, that reminds me.
Oh, what a response. Adrian looking to get back
This
in
video
tipping the scales a bit here.
is going up after the debut of Tuesday Night Thunder. So,
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
if you missed it on Twitch, you should go check it out on my second channel, link in the description down below, and it will be on the end card of the video.
Boots to the face. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Cave in. They might be able to put this one away right here.
Oh yeah, I added the cave into my moveset.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this
There it
again.
is.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be matched
Who
for
is
much
it?
longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo?
Tony,
From NXT?
the
Not
pizza guy.
surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Can we get someone else on this loading screen?
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
Yeah, I want
I have
answers.
no idea.
Normally I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week.
Yeah.
Get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE, so I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again. But you will get your hands on him in a match. then management will deal with him accordingly, and this will all be over. It better be. Yeah, I don't have any other notifications. God, why is it always you?
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Oh, you think?
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Yeah, like you.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
I don't trust you. Never have, never will. It's official, next week on Raw, Sami Owens will have a chance at revenge against Tony D'Angelo. Revenge will be had. I have so many theories about this Larden account. Me too. This is getting interesting. Well, all I know is that Tony D'Angelo is getting a beat down.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The dawn of
God, I love this
WWE
Titantron.
has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at...
Honestly, one of the better wrestlers to come from Chicago.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Oh, swanton.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh.
He answers right back.
Picture perfect crucifix. Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Right to the back of the neck.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Making sure Tony D'Angelo remembers the name Sami Owens.
With seemingly no answer to it.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Alright, that should be better.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
No. And completely missed the mark.
Oh.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
He's been watching my
What a
matches.
disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom.
2 Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Bro.
Big shots being fired right now.
Oh.
Neither competitor.
I tried going for the gold.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down. Boom.
Oh, I missed that one.
Treating each other like heavy bags.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Another curb stomp.
Stop. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there
You know
simply
what?
is. Nice job dodging contact there.
I got something better than just a finisher.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. What a stop to the back of the neck. And his head is taking even more damage. What a counter by Tony.
And of course.
To get some control back now.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack. Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Come on.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Back suplex.
Back suplex on the apron. A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
There
that
we
could
go.
turn around on D'Angelo.
Taste of steel.
Crash and burn.
And now that terrible error
I
makes
missed.
this a critical moment in the match.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. And he slides him
Come
back
on.
to the mat.
Why didn't the circle pop up?
He gets back in right before the count.
Steering clear there.
And he retaliates.
Wait, hold on. What are the rules for the match? Dang it.
And Tony didn't see that coming. Oh, swanton. Oh, ouch. What a counter by Tony.
Oh no. Oh, let's go. I reversed it.
Countered right when it was needed. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue thunderbomb. This has got to be it.
No, this isn't it.
Placing him in the corner.
Okay, hold on. I'm out of stamina.
What an uppercut. Series of elbows. What's next? Tiger fake kick too? My oh my, what elevation. We can sense the whole WWE universe behind him right now.
God, I love this taunt.
Reversal. And that shut the door. This could be over. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
What is it gonna take to put him away? Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Flapjack, impressive.
I wasn't able to hit a super finisher yesterday, but I'm going to hit one today.
Sits straight into the barricade.
No stop.
No!
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Vicious running knee lift.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Wow.
Now he's really stepping up the pressure. Everything's falling his way right now. Bringing this back into the ring.
We all know what he's thinking here. We really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back.
Watch out. Somersault. Watch out.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
Let's get you back in the ring. Oh, ref, stay out of the way, please.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue thunderbomb. This has got to be it.
There we go.
This is more than a win.
Easy
The #1
win.
draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals. Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Aw.
Is that Charlie Dempsey? What the hell is going on?
Not Woods.
Sweet Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We gotta get some help out here. This is a full-on invasion.
No, not Ray.
Invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair. And Pierce goes down too.
And Pierce didn't deserve that.
Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
Okay,
This is
that's
insane.
deserved, both of them.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege. It's Bayley and Kevin Owens. Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
Oh, what the heck?
Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny.
Ah, she said it.
Current and
She said
former
it.
members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Oh wow, the barricade damage is still there. Even in the cutscenes. Bravo!
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me.
Good.
But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Whoa, whoa,
Good.
whoa, hold on, hold
Don't
on.
forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me.
No.
No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Well, out of line making it seem like Triple H would be the one running things.
Look,
That
I've already
seems
spoken to Nick Aldis, and
very
we're gonna work together
unprofessional.
to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front.
Yeah.
But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment.
Thank you.
I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I agree with you, Adam.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Yeah, she
They're
was
from
in a
a
rival
rival
promotion.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Don't worry. We got this. No more hiding in the shadows or playing third wheel. NXT mutiny is here. Hold on. Can I? You wanted a new era? Well, now you have it. And tonight was just the beginning. We have numbers including top stars from the so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. I stand with NXT Mutiny. So do I. And I know Archer of Infamy and JD McDonough do too. Man, Damien joined back up with the Judgment Day. NXT Mutiny for life. NXT has been the lifeblood of this company, only to be pillaged every year in the draft, and then its stars watered down for the masses. Honestly, Kevin has a point there. But this mutiny changes everything. We will not stop until we are the only brand left standing in WWE. First of all, I'm an NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny. But Triple H, you gonna say or do something about this? Oh, okay, there's more. Oh my god. I might not have been drafted, but I was picked first overall to kickstart the NXT mutiny. Make no mistake, this is my new family. Oh, this is my new family. I've been working behind the scenes on NXT for years now. I supported many of these superstars along the way, but I do not support this NXT mutiny. I know Triple H will handle this sooner than later. Oh boy, we're going to have a lot to cover on the podcast this week. I've seen this type of thing before when I was a victim of the Nexus attack years ago. It's dangerous and I fear for what's to come. Come on, John, join the fight. I was sick of waiting for a call-up. Thanks to Bayley and Kevin, all of NXT just got a call-up. We were right in front of you this entire time, hiding in plain sight. Oh, excuse me. You just needed to change your perspective. From a different angle, Arden is Orlando. Where this movement started. Now NXT Mutiny will finish it. As one half of the intergender NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, with Alexis King, we are innovators, creators of change. Tonight we change WWE forever. NXT Mutiny. Hope you're doing okay after all of that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. Yeah, we got this. Then there were two.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
And try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
Yeah, Troy Simkin would be the downfall. I'd like to address the recent events surrounding the NXT Mutiny movement. After careful consideration, the official position of the board is one of neutrality. NXT Mutiny will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is what's best for business. A little sketchy. What? Yeah, WTH, Triple H. Pipe down, ladies. The real man has spoken. Interesting that the guy who started NXT is deciding to sit back and let this happen. I heard Sami brought you in to join our cause. Just wanted to welcome you to the team and most of all say thank you. Sami is persistent and didn't leave me with much of a choice, but seriously, it just seems like the right thing to do. We're on the same page there. If Triple H wants competition, then that's what he's going to get. See you soon, Adam. Well, we have a match in Japan. Wait, I'm just excited for the day Stephanie Vaquer, Julia, God, who else is in the first DLC pack? Oh yeah, Motor City Machine Guns and whoever that other person's going to be. I have a feeling that they're waiting on announcing Joe Hendry for the first pack. Oh, immediately. Do I have any diving moves? No. Move, ref. You know, I bet Small Afro's happy that women can finally bleed in a wrestling game. Or at least a WWE game. Because I forgot what video it was. But he did mention something about letting women bleed. I know he was joking about it, but it's still funny. Alright, so your signature. Oh, no. Oh no. You know what, let's finish you off like that. Alright, so I'll film for just a little bit longer on this first episode.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
True.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
You scare me sometimes, but I like it.
Yeah, we got this.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer. Now NXT Mutiny's top producer.
I knew I couldn't trust
He
you.
outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us.
Let's
He
go.
clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Alright, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Look, I'm not one for these kinds of situations. However, I don't like Troy Simpkin. Honestly, I've always thought he was annoying.
Here she is making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chile, Stephanie Wagner.
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE.
Well, thankfully soon I won't have to. Well, within like 2 months I won't have to worry about her name being pronounced wrong.
From Queens, New York.
In fact, how are we even sure we can trust Zelina?
new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. From the top, double stomp. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Gets put into the barricade.
Back into the ring she comes. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Off the barricade.
Gut check.
Nothing fancy there.
Went for the springboard and
You just got Samoa Joe'd.
Turn your lights out. And I could assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Calculating the next move here.
I just threw her through the top rope.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
She's just on the apron.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Into the barricade. Driven into the barricade. She's back in the ring now.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Man, I just love having the opportunity to beat up Troy.
Good night. What a knee. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Tough night so far for Zelina. What a knee to the face.
And a stomp to the gut. Takedown. Over the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be
God.
over.
Ah.
Is hope fading? Is this fighting desperately? She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Oh, misconnection.
Running knee lift. Heading to the top now. That's
Can
insane.
I land this, please? Let's go.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
1, 2, 3.
An emphatic victory. Here is your winner, Stephanie Wagner.
That was Stephanie Vaquer. Nice try, Stephanie and Sami, but we were never going to show up to rescue Troy. He's a worthless little twit we were just using to deliver a message. You can keep him. You know what? Fair play. Oh my god, that is fair play on NXT Mutiny's part. Bravo. I can't be mad at that. That was hilarious. Oh, what the... Yeah, so we're gonna go with an upgrade to aerial and striking, making Stephanie an 86.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince.
Prince?
I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something
Nah.
NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I can help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure.
Fine.
What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
I can throw you into something that's far worse than a ringside barricade. Hey there, welcome to the fight against NXT Mutiny. We certainly need you after all of these big defections. Thanks, how's your recovery going? Okay, I'll be back soon to join the two of you, but in the meantime I'll be home yelling at my TV, cheering you on. Then make sure you're watching NXT this week. You're going to really like our next move.
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking a fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands.
Let's go.
This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity
Wait, hold on. Wait, okay, I'm assuming we can use...
They let the guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us.
Boom and a far...
Setting up for something here.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do
Let's go.
anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
Oh, what, you guys can't jump the barricade?
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it.
Right.
We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Alright. Sami and Stephanie stole our titles just like WWE has been stealing NXT talent for years. Not surprised. But we will get them back. And Troy... come on. And Troy, we didn't forget about you. You're dead. Quit your whining, Kevin. We'll give you a chance to win the Unity titles back in a match on SmackDown. Oh. You'll do that for us? Thanks. But if we win, we keep them. Sound good? We shouldn't have to, but NXT Unity always over-delivers. So, we'll come into your territory and take back what's ours. And that makes it official then. It will be a Unity Tag Team Championship match of Sami Owens and Stephanie Vaquer versus JC Jane and Alexis King live on SmackDown. Alright, and... yeah, I forgot the game autosaves. But that's where I'm going to call it for episode 1 of NXT Mutiny. Well, My Rise Mutiny. But thank you all so much for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe. Go subscribe to Tuesday Night Thunder, because episodes will be live on Twitch and Kick Tuesday nights. But they will be going up 2 nights later on Thursdays on my second channel. So with that being said, I will catch you in the next video.